Hey, you want to feel old? The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt is more than 8 years old. That doesn't mean the old horse hasn't got some legs in it, and CD Projekt Red, it turns out, aren't entirely done adding stuff to Geralt's already overstuffed world. It was announced earlier today that CD Projekt are working on an official mod editor for The Witcher 3, and it's set for launch sometime in 2024. In a Twitter post, the team at CD Projekt said, "We're thrilled to announce we're working on a mod editor for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt that'll allow you to create your own experiences in the game by making something completely new or editing existing quests and content." So, why should you be excited that a game that's almost 10 years old is finally getting a proper mod editor? Well, the most important aspect of CD Projekt's announcement isn't the fact that you can change Geralt's world and story. There were already some basic mods that could do some of that for you, changing how quests appear on the map, tweaking fast travel, stuff like that, but it's the fact that you can add to it. The mod editor will allow players to create their own custom content, jumping off from existing assets that are already available in the game. So that means fans can build up entirely new quest lines for other players to experience, as well as obviously go absolutely crazy on the game's existing quests, NPCs and monsters. We wouldn't be too surprised if we ended up seeing slightly rejigged versions of older Witcher quests being added into the game to tide players over before the actual remake of the original Witcher finally hits, but the release date for that is God knows when, so modded old school quests is the best we can hope for now. And thankfully, the mod editor is going to be the perfect tool for creative and tech-savvy fans to have a field day with. Considering the amount of life games like Skyrim have had breathed into them over the decades by mods, it's no real surprise CD Projekt Red have decided to go down this route. The Witcher 3 already got a next-gen revamp for PS5 and Xbox Series X back in December 2022, but there's nothing else on the board for upcoming official content, so giving the fans free reign to tweak whatever they want kinda makes sense. We can probably expect big mod hits on Skyrim to eventually make similar waves in The Witcher 3. We're fully expecting a survival mode to hit the game where you have to make sure Geralt, Ciri and Roach stay fed on their adventures as well as safe from monsters, tweaking potions and spells, expanding on already very expansive systems, creating new weapons, crafting new hunts and new dungeons to delve, messing with the not safe for work stuff that we all know will definitely be on the agenda whether we like it or not. It'll all be technically possible provided fans have the time and expertise to create it. Sadly, it's not all good news for Witcher fans, especially if you're stuck on console. CD Projekt confirmed in a follow-up post that the mod editor is only going to be available on PC, at least to start with. Bethesda might have brought mod support to console in Skyrim, but it wasn't an immediate addition. And to be fair, CD Projekt are chucking some support at The Witcher 3 almost 9 years after its release, so we should probably just take the win where we can get it. And there's no reason they won't look at adding it to consoles in the future if demand is high and the mod editor pops off on the PC side. So no, we didn't have The Witcher 3 getting the full Skyrim treatment on our 2023 end-of-year bingo card, but we're glad it's here. Looks like it's time to dust off the saddle and start another playthrough then, I suppose. But before you do that, while we've got your attention, hit that subscribe button for us and check out these videos here.